motorist now. Rams truck into black driver's car. Just like that. I'm going to hunt you down like a dog. Enraged white motorist rams truck. And he says what he's going to do and does it, apparently. A white Australian man verbally attacked a black man last month, threatening to find out where he lives, to hunt him like a dog before allegedly ramming his vehicle into the black man's BMW. Local authorities have charged the white man with several crimes. The victim, who only wants to be identified as JP, says that he had never experienced anything like that before. He moved down under 20 years ago, became a citizen in 2021. According to JP, he was driving home northwest Melbourne. Anthony Littler targeted him. He then noticed Littler's white Mazda pickup truck following him as the man made provocative remarks toward him. He was driving directly towards me to try and hit me, JP said, before adding he felt hurt by the altercation. Doesn't take much to be nice to people, regardless of their skin color or where they are from. JP was able to record the incident. I'm going to find where you live. I'm going to hunt you down like a dog. Again, that's the statement attributed to Littler, age 62. He can be heard yelling from the truck before punctuating it with, "You effing black F." Atlanta Black Star with the disgusting details, really. And it does go to show you this thing is worldwide, folks. Worldwide. Authorities have since charged Littler with reckless conduct, endangering serious injury, using abusive or indecent language, committing criminal damage, and driving in a dangerous manner. The man has not entered a plea regarding the multiple charges he has received. He will be scheduled to stand before Sunshine Magistrates Court to face these counts on February 14th, Valentine's Day. Is it Valentine's Day everywhere? Again, Atlanta Black Star with the details there. I do want you to weigh in, Mayor. What struck me and kind of broke my heart a little bit, maybe I'm just a sentimental day for me, but JP was hurt. People think that these things we should be used to. You're a black man, okay? I don't care where you live now. You used to live somewhere else. You know what it is. But it hurt him. And our feelings are just discounted too much.
Yeah, I think people sometimes forget to realize that, whatever you may think, whatever the media has told you about black men, we are still creatures that are filled with feelings and emotions, and things bother everybody, especially when it's something as stupid as racism. And I absolutely said stupid because racist behavior, the idea of racism is grounded in stupidity. And this anger, this rage is unbelievable. And people will say, don't make it about race. Well, the driver did when he ended his tirade or his rant in the way that he did. Furthermore, this probably played a role in why JP was hurt. He actually chose this nation to be a citizen in. He moved there 20 years ago, became a citizen in 2021, and he said he had never experienced anything like this. So he's now doubting every decision he made. Why did I come here only to be treated in this manner? The idea that this person is only charged with, abusive language and nothing more. I don't know the law code in Australia, but it seems that there should be something about this. We know what the history of this country is with the trying to get rid of the Aborigines on that island, getting rid of dark people there, how they stole their culture. And it's so similar to what happened to black people, native people here in this country. So the fact that they don't have any laws, or this is the only way they chose to charge this angry white driver that's carrying on the road is absolutely disappointing. And it probably plays into the fact that this man does feel hurt.
Yeah, I heard it too. As I ran down the list of charges, I heard it too. And was it Kathy Freeman, the 400-meter runner, just a great, beautiful runner. I'm a track and field person. And I remember that was probably the first I heard such detail about the stories that you speak of and the people who were dismissed, and they really wanted to, like you said, get rid of them. And I think that it just is horrible that someone can want to escape. And I'm putting it out there because, when you're a person of color, I suspect he was looking to go somewhere where he could be completely free and seen as an individual and not someone to look down upon because of his color. But there is apparently no escape. And the reason I feel like they don't have the laws that specifically just call it what it is because it's systemic. And if I'm writing the law, but I could be guilty of at any moment, because that's what I was indoctrinated to believe, I don't want to do it. It's the same reason I believe, Mayor, I'll give you the last word, why drunk driving laws are still not stiff enough, because they're, by the grace of God, that's what they think.
Yeah, I mean, and you're not off at all. I mean, like we should really be honest with ourselves. If the world wants to rid itself of racism, it could. And I'm not saying you can legislate away racism. I'm saying you can punish it away. People are not punished for this behavior. I'm dealing with the situation right now personally. I don't want to make the news about me. We're happy to cover it. But I mean, what's going on in North Carolina with the state being quiet about white supremacists targeting Black people, and specifically me in Enfield, is a great example of how the state sat silent when they could have investigated the Loyal White Knights, the largest arm of the KKK in this country. But instead, they chose to investigate me for tearing down a statue. Lets me know, reminds every Black person in the world, go ahead and take an assault on white supremacy, and we're going to come after you, be it loud or silent. We're going to find a way to excuse the behavior of white terrorism and also criminalize Blackness.
Yeah, and you are the news through no fault of your own, okay? And when you talk about organizations not being investigated, it makes me wonder who else is a member, okay? Because what you're describing that's going on in your backyard to you reminds me of all those movies and regular footage, documentaries that I watch. That's what they do. It's sick. Don't stop speaking about it. You're allowed to be an advocate for yourself, because in doing so, Mayor, you are advocating for the rest of us. So right on. Thank you.